Hello, it's AnastasiaRaw with the Fruit Hunters, Jason and Nathan. And so we're going to actually demonstrate the Wim Hof Method of breathing. So we're going to do a round, and you usually do 2 to 3 rounds. So one round looks like this. You inhale as much as you can. You actually fill up your whole diaphragm explosively, and then you just release it. That's not as important. And then you do it again. So you do 30 rounds of that, or you do a couple rounds of that, but 30 repetitions of that. So we're actually going to do it through our mouth though today, because you can actually get a lot more oxygen, and the experience is very different. So that sort of thing. And then at the end of that, we are going to exhale completely. So, and then hold your breath, or lack thereof, as long as you can. And then when you can't stand that anymore, inhale completely, and then hold that. And you might see some lights, you'll feel really good, you'll feel some tingling around your body. So we'll just show you what it looks like from the outside, and then we'll talk about our experience and share that a little bit with you as well.
We're doing 30 inhalations, like we spoke about. Full diaphragmatic breaths, fully inhaling as much as you can. You can see Jason's stomach there, fully inhaling. And see how you feel. Now at the end of 30 inhalations, you want to exhale completely and hold that. Hold that exhalation as long as you can. You should be able to hold the extended exhale a lot longer than normal, and then the inhale after this and holding that a lot longer than normal as well, because you've actually raised the pH level of your body. So studies with Wim Hof have been able to show that the pH level of his body is able to raise a couple points, which is fascinating because it's such a simple process. So if you're trying this with us right now, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're not trying it, stop the video, go to the beginning and try it with us.
In the present moment, it's like almost hard to count which breaths I'm on. So it's really refreshing. And I noticed that all of us said that afterwards, like for me, I felt like very physical. It's like, wow, what can I do now? You know, what can I do? And like you jumped up and like hit the ceiling. Yeah, yeah, that was awesome. So, and we're gonna go deadlifting after this, so it's kind of a good time. But I definitely encourage you guys to do it. And one of the things that I like about Wim Hof is that he says it's not about the ego when people try to build him up, because he has 20 Guinness World Records, which is a lot. He scaled Mount Everest in shorts. He ran a marathon in the Nairobi desert without water.
No water.
Yeah. It's like, it's crazy. So he's breaking open the boundaries of people like me, like human potential. Where is that? You know, and how can we access it? It's so amazing that we can, just with a little bit of breathing. So, and it's, or actually a lot of breathing, but it's really exciting.
Just
it's
a
very
few
exciting.
moments of your time.
Yeah.
I feel as if my entire body got energized, just throughout my chest, my core, just my stomach in general, and where my hands were placed. It was really like tingly, and I just felt like pure bliss, and a lot of it was it's just amazing. So I feel that doing this every day can be very beneficial for the things they promise.
Honestly, I was really surprised the first time I did it. I was astonished. You know, like we never really pay attention too much to our breath. I've had experience playing baritone saxophone singing, lifting, just to be conscious of my breath. However, when we were doing the exercise, it's just really different. You know, I had like a slight head high. I was starting to salivate a little bit more, and it was just a really energizing experience. Like, whoa, you know, I hear, like, you kind of get dizzy a little bit here and there, and you just kind of run through it. But I was so surprised on how long I can keep my breath going for. So It's really interesting. Give it a shot.
When we were sitting here breathing, the wind in the trees sounded a lot more pronounced. It's funny how sort of malleable our reality is. And it just becomes really obvious with a practice like that. And you feel more actualized. You know, we definitely felt like working out after. So we did. We were deadlifting and all that. Yeah, definitely great. And definitely a key to tapping into the best version of yourself, which is something that I'm very interested in. So comment down below. Let me know how you feel when you try this breathing method. Yeah, and let's all become our best together.